All right, so we have this problem here. This is an example from 1.3. Let's just follow the steps. Let's just work our way down these steps on the side here. Let's just follow these as we go. So the first thing that I want to do is change all the subtraction to plus negative. So I see 1 right there on the left-hand side. Oh, and I see 1 right there on the right. So I'm going to change that to plus negative 4, and I'm going to change this to plus negative 2. So the next thing, we're going to distribute. So I've got a distribution on the left-hand side, and we actually have a distribution on the right. So let's distribute. So 3 times 2x and 3 times negative 4. Next, I've got 10 times x and 10 times 1. All right, 3 times 2x gives us 6x, and 3 times negative 4 gives us negative 12. We have to do the second distribution here, so 10 times x gives us 10x. 10 times 1 gives us 10. Then we're going to add this negative 2 there. Next, we do the step everyone forgets, which is to combine like terms. So I don't see any like terms here on the left. We've got this x and negative 12, so we can't combine those. On the right, I can't do anything with the x, but I can do something with this 10 and negative 2, so I can combine those. So 10 minus 2, or 10 plus negative 2, would give us 8. So then we're going to add this to the 10x, have that equal 6x plus negative 12. Now we get all the variables to one side. Like I've said before, I generally like to move the smaller of the two variables. So let's move this 6x to the right-hand side. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to subtract 6x on both sides. So 6x minus 6x cancels out, leaves us with negative 12 on the left-hand side. And that equals 10x minus 6x leaves us with 4x plus 8. So we've got all the variables to one side. Now we're going to move all the integers to the other side. We moved the variables to the left, so now we got to move the integers to the right. So in order to do that, I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. So 8 minus 8 cancels out, leaves me with 4x. And negative 12 minus 8, I like to think of it as if I owed you $12 and I borrowed another 8, I would owe you 20 total. So negative 12 minus 8 leaves me with negative 20. So our next step here is done. And the last step on the list is to divide and solve. So now all we got to do is divide both sides by 4. And 4 divided by 4 gives me 1, or 1x. And negative 20 divided by 4, well, 20 divided by 4 is 5. So negative 20 divided by 4 is going to give me negative 5.